Hi viewers, welcome to a brand new episode of the travel guide on your favorite channel, Rose Ball. Today, yes, if you see this clock tower, yes, we are in Kollam. This is the landmark of Kollam. So we are in Kollam and we are going to explore the Tangasheri lighthouse, which was built in 1902 by the British Empire and later on renovated in 1940 something. So basically we will go there and explore the more of Tangasheri lighthouse. So guys, welcome to Kollam. Welcome along. That's the radar of the Tangasheri lighthouse. Right behind that is the famous and the most oldest Tangasheri lighthouse built in 1902. Yes, it's 111 years old. I'm sitting, see the waves coming in, I'm sitting on shore of it. You can come down to the lighthouse and also enjoy a light evening, or in the morning you can sit over here because during daytime it will be sunny of course, and sit here and enjoy the ocean right in front of you. See the waves coming in. There are lots of crabs crawling on the rocks over here. Yes. So guys, let's move on to Tangasheri lighthouse and see what's in store for us. Just 4 kilometers from Kollam railway station and Kollam KSRTC station, we are right now behind the Tangasheri lighthouse. It's just behind me. So guys, we are going to go in and explore what Tangasheri lighthouse really has in for us. I heard it's been built in 1902, yes, 1902. So it's so old, one of the most oldest lighthouses in India itself. It has been obviously built by the British, and later on the government of India, they took it under its control. So normally visitors are allowed at between 3 and 5 p.m. in the evening, but we got special permission. Is being painted red and white spiral stripes. Yes, this is the special characteristic of the Tangasheri lighthouse, because during daytime the mariners, they had to identify which lighthouse this is, because in night they use some other method of, because the blinking of the lights, they say in 15 seconds there are 3 lights, 3 blinks or something like that. I'll tell you later on how it is, but during daytime, if you have to identify it, you can identify it by the color characteristic, that is the red and white and its spiral. So let's go inside this old monument, one of the richest heritage part of India. As you can see the nameplate over here, it's Koilon Lighthouse. That's how the British used to call it. It says the tower was constructed in 1902 and then again strengthened in 1940 by A.N. Seal, ESQRBSC London Engineer-in-Chief Lighthouse Department. So basically they strengthened it in 1940 and obviously they had to leave India by 1947. So this is the main entrance of the Tangasheri lighthouse. You can see they have not changed the floorings, they have not changed anything of this, except I think even the furniture, you see, you can't see this type of furnitures in our era, in our time. So basically this is the main board where you can find all the information, that's the character, and then every 15 seconds this is the sequence how the light blinks, and that's how the mariners, they identify that this is the Tangasheri lighthouse and they are nearing Kollam. And what I heard is we can see it around 39 or 40 kilometers, it's somewhere around here. Yeah, see geographical range, that's close to 31 kilometers it can reach, and the luminous range is close to 48 kilometers. That means the blinking of the lights can be seen 40 to 45 and or maybe 48 kilometers afar from. That's really a good thing. So basically in older generations they were using kerosene lamps for this, and later on they changed it to electrical connection. I am told the lens that they are using, the covering that they are using is the same, only the source has been changed. Now currently there are 193 steps to reach onto the bottom, and when I look up you can see the railings, the steps, they are all the same. When I look up you can see how spiral it's going. So basically even if you come up and see the doors, the hinges and all, they are very old. Very old. See, they are brass. This is the brass, and basically everything is so original, everything is so authenticated. This was the true craftsmanship that the Britishers used or utilized in our country. See, the 193 steps we are starting. Basically the steps go spirally up, and then you can take a rest. If you are tired, you can take a rest. I want to show you the government is spending lakhs or crores for the restoration of the lighthouse and for the monumental, and this is how we, the citizens of India, respond to it. If you see over here, somebody has written Anu, Sanju and some names, addresses and all. We are trying to destroy our monuments. This is what we are doing. We are trying to destroy our monuments. So I request you, please, Anu and Sanju, whoever has written it over here, please make sure don't repeat this, because we don't want it to be destroyed in our era. We don't want our kids to be telling us like, okay, you destroyed the monuments. So basically this is travel guide is also an awareness program, just to let you know, please don't destroy the areas. So basically if you look at the steps, these are stones that has been laid down. I don't know what technology they used, and if you see the bottom of the area, bottom of the steps, it's literally very plain, very plain. We can't see these kind of craftsmanship in our times. So we move forward, the handrails and all, you can see very strong, close to 111 years have been passed. Yes, that's true.